Okay, Shalom, coming to you in the name of Yahweh, Bashem Yahweh Shai, Wahar Kadash. Double honors unto the apostles and the elders at Great Millstone, and salutations unto the Akim that continue to push the word in truth and in sincerity. It's the brother Yerom Yeshama, and I'm coming back at you with this quick impromptu video, man. And the judgment of the Lord is righteous, man. The judgment of the Lord is righteous. Okay. And the Lord don't, the Most High, He's the Most High, so He can do what He wants. If He feels like jacking you up for no reason, or He just don't like you, He can do that. And that's in righteousness, because the Lord is righteous. But more time when the Lord passes judgment, it's because of continual wickedness, man. And we see that throughout the scriptures, and we see that's what's going to come to pass, and is what's coming to pass in a big way in these last days, man. But it was reported, sometime last night, I believe, there was a 7.7 it measured at 7.7 magnitude earthquake, and it hit a couple of islands, and Cuba was one, and I believe it hit Jamaica. Now Jamaica is one of the prominent lands of Benjamin. Okay, now there's other lands, when people think of the Caribbean, they think of Jamaica, or the so-called West Indies, they'll think of Jamaica because that's like the major island, one of the major islands. But there's some ignorant people out there that don't know there's other islands, where Benjamin dwell, man. Okay, you've got Trinidad, you've got Barbados, you've got Grenada, you've got St. Kitts, you've got Montserrat, you've got all these other islands, alright? And they're predominantly Benjamin also, amongst other tribes, but Jamaica is one of those prominent islands where Benjamin dwell, man. Okay, and a lot of foolishness goes on there, man. And let me pull this up, man. This woman got her judgment, right? Okay, woman got her judgment because she was acting a damn fool, and this is what they do over there in the dancehall parties and so on, man. They like to get on. Because I'm Benjamin myself, man. Them like to get on and thing this. She was getting on in the party, man, acting wild, alright? And look, man,
Just no fucking jump good, mama jump right in a bump and it good on and broke. And on purpose, like she see the girl on her talk like the girl. Me name did there, I video them me can set from, Like video me I use and can talk from. Me name did there found with me no rascal dance, so me no know what go on the road. But on a purpose, look, man, no make it look
so the girl was on a doing a headstand or whatever you call it, man, balancing upon her head top, and the next woman with her legs spread open, and the next woman come and jump. And listen, man, especially, Benjamin's Benjamin, man, but in Jamaica, man, they love to do these wild stuff, man. Man all jumping from rooftop, to come on woman with her legs open on a table and broke up them legs and thing. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy, okay? Now, you just see the video there. Now look at the next one. Gone. Look. Benjamin's fucked. She's dead. She broke her neck and you're done, man. See, that's what she was doing. And then this is what happened, man. She end up dead. Because the next girl jump on her. It gets serious. She's a goner, mate. Alright? Put off the Benjamin accent and put on the Cockney one. She's a goner, mate. She's done. Alright? And this is the judgment, man, because that's foolishness, man. The scriptures speak about, daughters of Zion, and then you look at this shit and you're like, really? And the world looks at the other nations look at us and they're animals, And damn right, man, these women are nothing short of animals, man. Okay, because what the hell is that, man? So she got her instant judgment. She broke her neck. If you break your neck, you're done. Okay, so she's dead. All right. And many other injuries. You speak about people that I know people that go to dancehall parties and stuff like that, man. They come back talking about their hip hurt them, their back hurt them, their leg hurt them. They even had a thing more than a couple of years ago called a dirty wine, and the women are rolling their head and gyrating their body and shit, and getting whiplash and all kind of head injuries and brain damage. And that's all in the name of partying and having a good time and some fun. Nah, son, man. That's not it, man. That's not it. Now, don't get me wrong. There's nothing wrong with dancing and winding up your body and shit, but that's for your man. Okay, you gotta understand that in the kingdom, or in the ancient world, I should say, which is gonna be how the kingdom will be. Everything in righteousness. Okay, that was done to entice your man, to make him desire you. And it wouldn't be no explicit shit. You would do that with because there's something about imagination, man. You do that with your clothes on, so your man gets excited. His imagination runs wild, and then you two end up having sex, okay? But that has all been taken out of context, man. So you can do it in public, and man dagger you, and this, that, and the third. And even when you get into the whole history of twerking, that goes back to slavery, so Master could pipe you out. Jake is gone. Anyways, this is Isaiah chapter 3 and 16. It says, moreover, the Lord saith, because the daughters of Zion are haughty, and walk with stretched forth necks and wanton eyes, walking and mincing as they go, attention seeking, man, with the damn bodies, man, and making the tinkling with their feet, that's them high heels, clink, clink, clonk, clonk. Therefore the Lord will smite with a scab the crown of the head and the daughters of Zion, and the Lord will discover their secret parts, man. That's why these women ain't got no damn hair on their head, man. Now, you got exceptions. Alright, I've dealt with women, alright, Judite women and Benjaminite women that have a full hair of thick, healthy hair. Alright, so it's not every single woman's gonna have a bald head, but the majority do. Alright, and they put that weave in there. Okay, in that day the Lord will take away the bravery of their tinkling ornaments. Okay, and all of this partying and opening up your legs and daggering this and daggering that and dance all this and dance all that, that's gonna be out the window, man. Okay, and Jake make a joke out of anything, because when the earthquake happened, there's a comedian over there, I forget his name, and as soon as the earthquake happened, he had a video out a couple of minutes later with multiple hits taking the piss out of the earthquake. So Jake don't take anything seriously. You're in the land where the earthquake happens and you're taking a piss in a video. It's like, okay, but the Lord's gonna keep turning up the heat where your comedians won't make any jokes, your women won't be proud anymore. This is what's happening, man. Okay, and you read on it, it talks about the women stinking and that and all of that stuff, man. And when you go to these parties, man, like back in the day, man, let me not, as Benjamin would say, man, I'm not gonna lie about that. Yeah, I used to go to these parties, man. Okay, with these girls and dancing up and winding up and drinking and all kind of reveling and just with these nastiness, man. I used to do that, okay, before I came into the truth. Alright, and I'll tell you from now, man, if you brothers that used to do this, you know, but if you weren't one of those brothers that were in a dance hall like that, you would know, man, when it gets to a certain time, all the perfume fades away and it starts to stink, man. Okay, you're not even attracted to the woman anymore because you just stink, man. Okay, but yeah, man, that was her judgment, man, and you're gonna see a lot more women getting judged, man. Okay, because the majority of Israel's women, man, or the 2/3 anyway, the majority of them are women, man, and that's just foolishness there, man. Alright, that is complete foolishness. Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go back on here. and go to the earthquake, man. Because that's just one, woman, but that just got her judgment. But look at the whole country now, man. Or the whole island there. God. Daily Mail, huge 7 point, and that's a spiritual number, 7.7. 7 is perfection. Alright? Or completion. So huge 7.7 magnitude earthquake hits Caribbean, leaving trail of damage and sparking tsunami warning as buildings in Miami are evacuated. Sewage spills into streets in the Cayman Islands. Oh boy, Cayman Islands, man. I remember one specific demon I dealt with from the Cayman Islands, man. Anyways, it says what? 7.7 magnitude earthquake struck at 2:10 p.m. EST Tuesday, straight between Jamaica and Cuba. The quake epicenter was 72 miles. See, all these sevens, man, that's spiritual. Northwest of Lucia, Jamaica, at a depth of 6.2 miles. The quake caused extensive damage. No deaths or injuries have yet, and that's the point, have yet been reported, man. And even if nobody dies, man, it's cool, because if the Lord just warning the people, man, and it's gonna intensify, man. Tremors felt around the US and stuff. There's no need to go through the whole article. You get the point. There was a 7.7 magnitude earthquake over there in Jamaica, and between Jamaica and Cuba. Okay, but if you go into the scriptures now, what's that? Matthew 24, man. Have you noticed that back in the day you would go and type a scripture in on Google, and King James would be the first version that comes up? Now it's always NIV or CJB or this Jerusalem Bible or that something else. Anyways, Matthew 24. Let me go straight to the point, man. Verse 7. For nation shall rise against nation, which we're seeing, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilences, which we're damn sure seeing, man. And I was in London for a while, and I travelled back up a couple of days ago, up to the Midlands again, man. And I was seeing a hell of a lot of Chinese people, man. And they're coughing, and specifically one on the train, man. She was like 2 seats behind me on the other side of the carriage, and she was just coughing and stinking, and I'm like, damn, man. Hella Chinese people, man. Hella Moabites, man. Just walking up and down in London, and they were on my train and just coughing and shit. And I was kind of looking at them. I can't lie, man. Me now I gotta lie about that. I was looking at them like, yo, you better don't come closer, cause you gonna hear two cuss word come from my mouth, or you gonna see me look at you funny. I'm messing around, man. I ain't gonna start no problems with these people, man. But I was definitely gonna walk away though, because like you and your people ain't looking too good right now, man. With that coronavirus shit, enough of your man them are dead. You understand? So I won't be surprised if it's over here in the UK and they just haven't reported about it, man. Because enough people are looking sick, man. Anyways, this is what verse 7 again, and it says, and famines and there shall be famines and pestilences and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrows, man. So we just had an earthquake over there, in Jamaica. So look, man, these are the beginning of sorrows, man. We're gonna see more of this stuff, man. So we're living through prophetic times, man. We're living through times of judgment and times of prophecy, man. Okay. So yeah, man, just wanted to do a quick one on that, man. Jamaica got touched, Jamaica got touched, man. People over there getting their judgment broken their neck. People, the earthquakes happening, man. Cuba, Jamaica, Miami. And it's fears that because the weather is like a chain reaction. When something happens, the next thing comes along. So there might be a tsunami. But boy, man, we're living through these prophetic times, man. Judgment. Anyways, with that, man, I'm going to say shalom.